Well, welcome back to the channel, Old Cars, New Van.
Scrub that. We'll stay with the queue because there is a car coming in that I want to see. Lovely yellow Escort. Mark 1 Twingo. Lovely old Audi. It's a rare survivor. But believe it or not, the car I want to see is this red van. Because this is JM on Cars and this was his uncle's van. So from a sentimental point of view, this is great to see, and yeah, fantastic. Hopefully we'll get to have a chat to him later. Oh my goodness me, Matra Marina, sporting its 3 seats to full extent with the middle passenger. Talbot Matra Marina, that's it. My word. Peugeot 406. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Citroen CX Estate from Germany. Beautiful. Shout out to Sven. It's a very bonny Orion. Holland, Netherlands is represented with a lovely Nissan Cherry. It's the same shape that my mum had, and it was the first car I ever drove on L plates. There we go. An early Skoda. Peugeot 309. A limousine stretched Vauxhall, probably a Coleman conversion, I'm thinking. Vauxhall Cavalier SRI. A Vectra behind it. There's love for everything here, you know. Even Vectras. Still can't quite get my head around a BMW shaped Mini being a classic car, but there we go. That's just me. Oh wow, fantastic. Volkswagen Polo. Had one of those. CCM 985X, again featured in my video of all the cars I've ever owned. Bright yellow. Great cars. Lovely De Chevaux van, Citroen van. Yeah, cool. Another Corsa B, lots of Corsa Bs here today. And then we have a trio of Volvos, various ages, shapes and sizes. Personally I've had the white one at the end, but it's a white estate and it's really old, so what's not to like? That's fantastic. So, just back at Sunny Jim, a Renault 9. Fantastic. Can't remember the last time I saw one of those. Parked behind Sunny Jim. Very clean little micro.
And also, it's not going to be right when you're there. It's what people do to save money, is they just take rubbing alcohol to it, because it will get
It's older Triumph. Very nice. We saw these in the queue. And then, I'm not sure they're quite trade stands, but there's some stands at the back here, which no doubt we'll have a look at in a moment. That Montego is from Gaydon, I'm sure it is, because that was signed by all the workers. It's the last Montego ever made or something. So that's from the British Motor Museum. So that's obviously been brought up for the show. Let's have a closer look. As I say, signatures all over, never registered, never put on the road. Nissan Cherry, which we were chatting to before. That is another Proton over there. That is a Black Knight special edition, and I think that won the competition. I'm going to say 3 years ago, something like that. A Proton in the background there. It's like a Proton gathering day. And an MGB. So, I mean, it's a beautiful setting. I've always wanted to come here. I've never been before. So hoping for a good day. And the weather's kind, so that's always a bonus. Now, I'm going to share some important information with with channel members as well now, which may come as a surprise, but there's a method to my madness. So this may come as a slight surprise. This sign.
I always judge cars if you sit on the boot enough.
Yeah, as I say, that might be a surprise. I'm going to let fate decide. If it doesn't, then I'm happy. If it does, for the price that I'm asking, I'm happy. I have the offer of something rather special, and space means that something has to give. Myers MX-5 Unos Roadster ain't going anywhere, and nor is Dizzy, our Rover P6. So if I'm going to go for this, something has to go, despite the fact that I haven't had this very long. But if it doesn't sell, I'm not worried either. So we'll see. Let fate decide.
So it is 1.6, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's about a 12 hour 4. 2 in there, it's not.
Okay, suitably refreshed after coffee. Quite a lot has come in, so I'm just going to walk the lines, and I'm not going to comment on every car, but give you a flavour of what's here, and obviously talk about things that really catch my eye, like this old Volvo. That's nice. Probably a bit exceptional for this place. Cavalier, Seat, version of the Fiat Panda. Loving the brown early 3 Series BMW. That's really cool. Citroen AX. I think I saw that one for sale relatively recently, but wow, look at this. Citroen Visa, 83, 84 on the A. The UK market, that is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. CRX, big old Citroen XM, and the Rovers, and another of these little bread van Polos. So, fond memories of those. There's a little Alpha on the end. So, what have we got here?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Very early Honda Jazz, I think these were called. Yeah, it's not really what we would know today as a Jazz, but that's what they were called back in the day. The Mark ones. That looks awfully like a Crusader version of the Cortina, being a very late one, 82 on the X. Mazda 626. Beautiful. Shout out to Glenn at Tip Top Motors. You'd like that, sir. What a Bobby Dazzler that is. Real gleam on it. Fantastic. Anyway, gotta move on. It's a big event. Early multipler. Wacky styling. I like the paper bags ready to be worn, so you can't be seen in it. That's a really nice touch. Audi 80. Beautiful 5 Series. It's all quite packed in, so filming is a little tricky, but there we go. We'll try our best. 1.3 4-door Escort. That is truly unexceptional. Fantastic. One of these Nissan POWs. Again, an import. We didn't get them in this country, but good to see. Yeah, they parked the cars all very close together this year. Lovely Porsche 924 and a Rover on the end. So, as we move on, lovely stuff. Jaguar X-Type. Moggy, the Tourer version of the 200 Rover, which is very good to see. As I say, it's a very long day today, so it's going to be little and often, because if I spend the whole day on my feet, there'll be nothing left of me. Daihatsu Applause, I believe. What a wacky name that was. So it's filling up. I was a little worried earlier because the queue just sort of stopped. I thought, oh gosh, are we going to have a low turnout this year? Surely not. I love this base Escort. No wheel trims or anything. Fantastic. And a lovely little basic Mini. Oh, I believe that's also Driven's car. Yes, thought I recognised it. It's still early, you have to forgive me. Megane Coupe. Somebody's come a long way, I believe, from Holland. This little Daihatsu. It's great to see. Okay, let's have a little rummage down this way. Lovely BX, very nice. This Alpha's gorgeous. Really is nice. Again, a bit exceptional, really. This is more like it, a 16L Cortina. All the goodness. Pop-up headlights MX-5, Yunus Roadster, fairly basic 205. And again, another very basic 1.6L Cortina, which is fantastic. So yeah, street furniture that was once everywhere and now ceased to exist.